This is going to be section 1 of this video, and I'm going to be talking about dresses. I'm going to go ahead and insert a video of my prom dress here. So that dress, I ended up spending $100 on the week before prom. I was not happy with spending $100 on it. Maybe a month before it, I had to purchase that dress. I purchased another dress, which I still have. It's in a closet. I purchased a Jessica McClintock dress from eBay for about $25, if I remember. Yes, $25. I spent $25 on this gold Jessica McClintock dress from eBay because I was like, I'm not going to spend that much money on prom. This is going to be great. Got it in the mail, and my butt was too big to zip it up. I still have the dress because I still like the dress. I've never done it. It's been probably 12 years since I purchased that dress, and I have yet to do anything with it. It's sitting in a closet. But I might try and do something with that this year. 2019 is the year that we correct mistakes from 2007. Anyway, so that was my first, so $25 dress. If I can find a picture of that dress, I'm going to insert it here. If not, you'll probably just see nothing. But then the $100 dress, I ended up having to run to a nearby dress shop the week before prom to find a dress because I needed something. I spent $100 on it. And then I spent $60, and that's the part I think I regret the most. I spent $60 on a pair of shoes to have them custom dyed, and then they didn't match my dress anyway. They were more like a pink color, and my dress clearly wasn't pink. But yeah, so I spent $60 for a pair of shoes to have them custom dyed. They didn't match. You couldn't see them from underneath my dress anyway. I ended up I've worn those shoes quite a few times because I was like, I'm gonna get my $60 worth out of these damn shoes for that whole outfit. But I do realize that $100 that I was able to scrape together for that last minute prom dress, not everyone will be able to. So I just wanted to do a DIY prom dress to show you can look elegant for a budget without spending ridiculous amounts of money. So what I've done is I've gone to a fabric store, and at the time of me going to this fabric store, I did not know, and I'm calling it a fabric store because I want you to understand how little I'm spending here. So I'm calling the fabric store for right now. But I went to a fabric store and I picked up a fashion fabric and a lining fabric. So I picked up a fashion fabric and a lining fabric for this dress. I've also picked up some thread, a zipper, and some hook and eyes, even though I do believe the hook and eyes are 100% optional. So I'm going to show you the fabric I've picked up. So I picked up, for lining, I picked up this lovely blue satin. And then for fashion fabric, I picked up this gorgeous velvet-like velour blue, and it's so pretty. I don't think right now with the lights it's doing it justice because it looks navy on some angles. It's like that medium blue in other angles. And then I picked up a matching zipper. This is an invisible zipper. These can be a little bit harder to put in if you've never put one in. But I will say, if you get a stretch fabric and this velvet velour does stretch, if you get a stretch fabric, you can maybe get away with not having to put in a zipper at all. So, of course, you need matching thread. And this is my pack of hook and eyes. This comes with 20 sets of hook and eyes. You do not need to buy these. You can easily take a piece of old clothing and work from that, like a pair of pants or something that doesn't fit anymore, and you can repurpose hook and eyes and things from those. So let's talk about where I've gotten my fabric and where you should be looking for fabric. So we all know a store of like Joann's. Joann's sells a lot of different fashion fabrics, but they can be quite expensive. But they also have a lot of sales, 20% off, 50%. A lot of times they'll have like 50 to 60% off on a lot of their fabrics. So if you have the time, I definitely look into that. I'm currently not in Connecticut, but I will say in Connecticut, there's at least 2 stores that you can check out. They are called Affordable Fabrics. One is in Weathersfield, Connecticut. The other one is in, I want to say New London, but I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, but I want to say New London, and I know it's not New London. I will put the location to the Affordable Fabrics here. So those 2 stores in Connecticut, they sell fabric extremely cost efficiently. So typically everything in there is $2 to $3 a yard, but they will have some stuff that deviates from that. And at the same time, they have a huge plethora of fabrics. The one in Weathersfield is a little bit smaller, but the one in wherever that might be, that one has like 2 different floors, and they have like appliques and beading and all this stuff. So if you want to get super duper fancy but not spend a lot of money, that is definitely the place to go if you're in Connecticut. If you're in New York, I know you can visit the Garment District. I believe that is 38th and 39th Street. Don't quote me on that. I hear in central Pennsylvania, in the like Lancaster area, I believe, there is Fabric Mart, which is also online, so you do not need to actually go there. There's Fabric Mart, depending on what you're looking for. I know if you want to go for more of like this image here, if you want to go for more of that like African feel, there's Ankara and Lace. And I'll link all this stuff in the description down below. There are tons of places you can find affordable fabrics for you to work with. So I picked up my fabrics from Walmart. This velour, that's what they're calling it, was $6.97 a yard. I picked up a little over 3.5 yards because I just grabbed whatever was left because I wasn't 100% sure of what I was making when I was buying this. So I will show you. This has a little bit of stretch going this way, you can see. So this can easily be used to hug some curves. So that's that. That has a little bit of stretch going this way. And then the custom satin that I got as lining, this was $197 a yard, and I picked up 3. I don't think I need all 3, but like I said, just in case, I wanted to have it. The invisible zipper that I purchased, I'll put all the prices in below, but like these are all you actually need to make this dress.